So let's work on the most fundamental one, the shift motion here. So hold this in front of your chest here.
Okay.
Your goal is to nicely move the rope like this here by using your body.
Okay.
So you have to have shift motion to move this here. Yes, yes, yes. So already you have almost a stepping like body motion here. That's very good. That's very good. You are a quick learner. This is your rope. Take this with you. Okay.
Great.
Now, so using the kettlebell here, hold it this way here, and they keep your arms straight. Again, try to throw the kettlebell laterally, not inward here.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're lifting. You are lifting with the arms. Is just your arms will just hold the kettlebell. Use the lower body. Shift, and throw, shift, shift. Yeah. And then the elbow is bent here. Keep it straight and throw, straight and throw. Try to keep it straight as much as possible. Yep. So for that, you have to use shift motion. Okay. All right. Now, so once you have good shift motion, during the shift motion, automatically using the stepping like action here. So then you start developing rhythm here. So it's not just the turning like this using the upper body, but it's more lower body driven shift motion here. Now let's swing this. So when we start swinging this, still you have to maintain the shift motion, and you are also adding the rotation here. So and then in this one, make sure that you are moving the end point here.
Okay.
End point. It's not about your hands.
Yep.
You're moving this around your body.
Okay.
From the beginning already, you lost the communication with the rope. So in order to move the end of rope, throw this way instead of quick motion like this.
Okay.
Throw a bit faster, both ways, faster. Have the image of throwing the rope laterally. Throw. Now, watch me doing this again. There are two main purposes for the rope swing. One is to establish the swing plane. Remember, your swing plane was going inward. Your hand motion plane is going inward because you try to manipulate this. But rope is flexible, so you cannot manipulate this. Then the only way to move this correctly is you guide it correctly. So instead of try to do something here, just try to throw the end of the rope around and make a large arc here. When you have a large arc, then the rope will have good tension, good amount of tension, right? And then as you throw this, always the rope ends up here under the armpit here. When this happens, that means you have a reasonable swing plane. It's not too steep, not too flat. So with this, you can easily develop a reasonable swing plane. And then at the end here, we have transition. Transition means a change of direction. So we have transition. In the transition, no rush. You have to wait until the transition is completed and then start rotation in the opposite direction. So if you throw, when you have a feel of throwing this, then you have to wait until this is completed. But if you try to pull this down, then you don't wait until, you don't wait enough. You're rushing. So throw all the way here and then throw all the way here. Throw all the way and throw all the way. Throw here. When you throw here, you'll also be able to use the legs better. Push the ground and throw, push the ground and throw here. So your goal is to move the end of the rope using a large arc around your body. Don't try to muscle it here. Rather, it's like if this is a whip, when you try to hit somebody, using the end point, right? Instead of, so, you see, even with the easy motion, you can move the end point fast if you let it go around your body instead of try to force it here. And then here, when you rotate, you have to also synchronize this. You have to throw all the way here, throw all the way here, instead of quick body motion. Because your goal is to move the end of the rope. Throw all the way, throw all the way, throw all the way, and then let it hit your body. And then in the backswing, the rope is not hitting here, but about here. Yeah, make sure it hits under your armpit. Oh, it's a shoulder. Shoulder. So in order to bring the rope down here, you have to actually bring the hands higher here. So make it steeper. Now it's better. It's going to the shoulder. Yep. Now, in doing this, image that you're a Jedi. This is a lightsaber. When you swing the lightsaber, then it makes a wang wang sound here. It responds to your speed. And that the motion you need to generate is not wang, wang, wang motion. Rather, wang, wang. It's a continuous motion. Okay, not wang, wang, but rather wang. Have that image. Wang, make the sound. Wang. You have to maintain the tension. Maintain the tension. The swing is getting better. The rope swing is getting better. In the backswing, throw it a bit faster. Throw it a bit faster. And in the downswing, you tend to pull. You tend to pull using the arms, but instead, image this here. If you want to hit the board with the end of the rope right here, instead of like this, you want to do this. You let the end go here and then hit the board. The same thing. So in the downswing, throw this way here, throw rather than try to pull, rather throw the end of the rope toward the target here. You are moving the end of the rope. Throw the end of the rope. Yes. Now the motion is better. Now I will introduce a visual target here. I will introduce a visual target here. And then, you know, it's not long enough, so you will not be able to hit this. But aim the T. I will intentionally put it away from you. And then stay almost the end of this plate here.
Okay.
Aim the T. That means you have to flatten your swing plane. Throw the end, throw the end, throw the end, yes. Now, still the backswing is a bit too flat. The hands are going low. So that's why your swing plane is more going this way here. So I have the image of bringing this a bit higher here on this side, and then throw, higher, and then throw. So they make sure that in the backswing, the rope hits here, not here. This is a bamboo umbrella that I bought in Thailand, Chiang Mai, Thailand, in this trip, to demonstrate this. Okay. So let's say this is your spine axis. This is your swing plane here. In the backswing, if your spine leans away like this, then naturally the hand pad becomes flat here. So you're currently doing this. As you rotate, going this way. One problem with this is that when the top is moving, this is called the sway motion here. So when we say sway, that means the motion of the top. Okay, in a stable system, if the top moves quite a bit, then this is called the sway. And you have this sway motion here. The spine axis is leaning away. Okay? With that, automatically, the backswing becomes flat. Because with this motion, the hands are going flat here. Instead, the top stays here. You can move the pelvis away here. Then you go this way here. In this motion, when the top stays there and then your pelvis is moving actively, it goes this way, but the low point stays there. But if the top moves here, the low point moves, right? So in the backswing, you need to have the feel of reverse pivot, slight reverse pivot posture. Yeah. So that way you can bring the hands a bit higher automatically. So without changing really the hand pad relative to the body, if you adjust the way you move your body, then this goes a bit steeper, then the rope goes here. So in the backswing, you have the feel of a slight reverse pivot. Yep. Keep swinging, connected all the way. Throw both ways. And then have the feel of adding extra shoulder turn toward the end of the backswing. So with that, you are now changing the way you transition. Give extra shoulder turn toward the end of the backswing. Okay, now, what I'll do is I will stay in front of you here, and I will move around. Then you are throwing the rope toward me. Okay. If I'm here, then you have to pull it in, so you have to create the out-to-in pad. If I'm on this side, it should be in-to-out pad. If I'm right in front of the T, then it'll be a square plane, right? So you have to adjust the direction of the rope motion. First, the square here. Throw actively. And also aim at the T. So flatten your swing plane a little bit. Now I'm going this way. in order to turn this way, the rope has to go more this way in the backswing here. So if overall you want to turn the swing plane like this, then the rope should go more that way instead of still going inward. So adjust the backswing to change the downswing. You have to adjust the backswing to change the downswing. So inward. Throw in the downswing, throw the end of the rope, throw, yes. Throw. And then you always have the habit of go flat a little bit and then lifting this here. Instead, let's use right hand only here. So your left hand goes to the right arm here. And then this is one arm swing here. So this hand will limit the excessive motion of the arm. Particularly, you cannot lift the elbow here because it's holding here. Then, instead of going this way here, you have to go more this way. So your forearm shows supination motion here. This motion instead of this motion. This motion. So let's use one hand here. It goes right above the elbow.
Okay.
Yeah, so limit the elbow motion, but still throw the end of the rope. Move it around your body. Move it around your body. Throw. In the downswing, no need to pull this. Here, more. Throw the end instead of pulling the hand. Throw the rope. Throw. So in doing that, because this hand limits the elbow motion, you cannot go this posture, right? So now when you use both hands, still have that image, as if something is holding your elbow here. So you cannot let the elbow go this way. Aim the T, throw. Yeah. And then as you repeat this motion, you are initially sort of, you still have reservation, but as you repeat this, your motion becomes better and better. So you use the rope a lot, and then always maintain good tension in the rope. That means you have to let the end point to go around instead of dragging it here. Let it go around with this. Throw. In doing this, develop good continuous motion and have a little bit of up and down motion here. So as if you're dancing here. Throw. As you throw, kick the ground. Have a little bit of up and down motion. Rhythmic motion. Dance. Flatten the swing plane. Aim the T. Throw faster both ways. Still in the backswing, you tend to go this way here. Instead, bring the hands a bit higher in the backswing. Oh, that's good. It's going flat. As you repeat, it's gradually going flat and then lifting this here. So this is something you have to be aware of. Okay. So when you feel like you are lifting the elbow, then hold it here, and then go more this way here. You have the image of pointing this way with your thumb here, this way instead of going this way. Right? So And also sometimes what will help is have the image of a target on this side here. By doing the backswing and you're hitting that target. And hitting the target here. And then bring the rope behind your back here. So have a little bit of layoff instead of going a crossover. If you prevent the crossover alignment, everything becomes simpler in the downswing. Then all you need to do is just throw and then slow down and then reverse the direction and then throw. But when the head goes this way here, it becomes more complex, and then you don't want to do that, then so you start shortening the backswing here. But when you just let it go all the way here, then all you do is reverse the direction and then throw. Like when you cast a fishing pole here, throw like this, simply reverse direction and throw. But you can control the hook really well because of the tension. So as long as you maintain the tension, then throw all the way in reverse the direction and throw. So, okay, this is the last set. So give good dance. Try to throw the end of the rope. Try to throw the end of the rope. Throw the end of the rope this way. Throw the end of the rope this way. Throw, yes. So with this, you'll be able to fix your inward pull. Even your actual shot also has a tendency of going left. So it's a straight or left, right? It's because you are pulling this in here. And then have the image of just throwing toward the target here. Throw the club head toward the target. Then your hand will also go a bit higher here instead of pulling this in here. So practice this a lot.
That's great. And I'll get a copy of all this too.
Yeah.
This is what I'm really
Yeah, that's your rope. So use the rope for warm up, and then also establishing the swing plane, and then developing the rhythm. You should become a good dancer. Yeah, dance means just being aware of the rhythm, right? And in human motion, the rhythm is mainly coming from the leg actions, and essentially it is a change of direction. Okay, whether it's a vertical direction or lateral direction, it's a change of direction essentially.
All right. Thank you.